Senhoras e senhores, não deixem de visitar nossa loja oficial, com souvenirs da partida de hoje já à venda.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Scholes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, that's been intercepted, and they can counter here. And it's Neymar. So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2005 for both club and country, his most productive season so far. And on top of it all, named his national team's outstanding player 2 years running.
Yeah, and it's not hard to see why. He's been England's most consistent performer in the bid to qualify for 2006, and he's delivered in the big games against Poland and Austria.
And that familiar expression on his face rarely changes, does it? Absolute focus. Well read, nice interception. Oh, what a mistake! And now the hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Lampard. Oh, that's a key interception. Back into the middle. De Bruyne! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Oh, super ball. Climbs up big. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Messi chasing after it. Corinthians couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar. Kimmich. Jordi Alba gets over and intercepts. Looking for the runner. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's well spotted. Defenders on the back foot. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get away here? Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi gets away from his opponents. And then, it's been intercepted. Scholes chooses to go crossfield. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that was vital. Robson floated up and over. And it's De Bruyne. Looks for the finish. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Courtois trying to keep this in. Point-blank header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. It's a pretty loose pass.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Played out towards the right wing. And it's gone back to the keeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Corinthians really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Corinthians playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converted.
Mbappe! It's their second corner of the game. It's goals! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Corinthians couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Law. Oh, well played. Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Lampard. Now who's going to be first to this? Over to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Looking to break out here. And the danger is cut out.
Presente na partida de hoje. 71.649 espectadores.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Sends it forward. Messi could try cutting inside here. Robson. Chance to break. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Interesting ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shot could be on. Real chance! And yes, it's there! There is the breakthrough. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substituição.
Flamengo are making a change now. Corinthians get themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He'll try to keep this alive.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's another good win of the ball. A real chance to break. And he's had a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Scholes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add,
Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been one strike. He's had a hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bruno Fernandes! And the lead stays intact, just.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Gets his pass away. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide.
Corinthians clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well played.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now the counter. He's shifting through the gears here.
Flamengo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe, there's the shot! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it. That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this has a go! Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. Corinthians emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team.
Senhoras e senhores, temos o prazer de informar que os programas da partida de hoje estão disponíveis nos balcões ao lado dos portões.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar. Pepe makes the interception. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicely intercepted. Does well to stand firm and defend it. That's a nicely measured pass. And it's Messi. Now it's Osimhen. And he's away. Look at the space here. A real chance to break.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chouameni. And the counter is on. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rabiot. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Scholes. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, they could break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's played into the area. Scholes. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Could move up a gear here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Messi! Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Robson. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Poor pass that, sloppy. Nice little ball through. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neymar. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi in acres of space. Massive leap! Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Corinthians playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Corinthians trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and
there's the hit! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager...
Big chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but
he's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Teremos uma substituição.
Time for a change in personnel. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value...
He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Defenders on the back foot. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gets a good foot in there. Always onto this. He is through here. Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Substituição.
It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
So, third corner of the game.
Camisa 14. Camisa 6.
Corinthians showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Camisa 18. Neymar.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Camisa 8. Camisa 21. Camisa 30. Camisa 15. Camisa 7.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's found a way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Osimhen. Lofted upfield.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's the chance to counter. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Rabiot. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Now the counter. And it's Messi. Osimhen. Bellingham. Mbappe desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Oh, that's a key interception. Looks to bypass the midfield. Sends it forward. And back. Oof. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing...
Senhoras e senhores, atenção! O fumo só é permitido nas áreas indicadas no estádio.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's down to business here. Oh, that's well spotted. Well timed, excellent interception. Forwards and with intent. Poor pass that, sloppy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Plenty of room for the shot. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fiddles it through. He's got the shot away! And he's there to get it away. And it's Neymar. Beckenbauer gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies. Hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its football, but proving a huge hit after his venture into Europe. In fact, just about everything about him is unconventional, playing style and career path.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Robson threads one in. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Defenders on the back foot. Gets a good foot in there. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Clears it out of harm's way. Puyol cuts out the pass. Fabinho. Benzema. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
De Bruyne! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal! Corinthians! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Corinthians get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Benzema. No, that's been intercepted. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! Well read, and the danger is averted. Scholes. A real chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Puyol gets over and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets his pass away. And the shot! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Classy finish.
Corinthians are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Corinthians grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Alexander-Arnold is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything by brilliance.
And this could be the final action of the first half. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Robson. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Corinthians can counter promptly here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Back into the middle. Played back in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Davis. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Looking for the runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer. And it's De Bruyne. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 70.987 espectadores.
He's found a way through. Bit too much weight on the pass. Great chance! Goal! Corinthians! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Aos 17 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador.
Corinthians take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Camisa 7.
And it's Benzema. He can run onto that. Big chance, must be! Tries a shot! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's going right the way across. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Played into the middle. De Bruyne. Moved forward and quickly so.
Corinthians merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looks to the other side. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And it's De Bruyne. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Para a entrada do jogador.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come.
Has a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Camisa 16. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador. Camisa 5.
Corinthians are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Corinthians have it back and they can go again. Bernardo Silva. Corinthians belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
And they're back on the ball again. And it's De Bruyne. There will be 4 extra minutes. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Vinicius Junior's cross. And that is that. Corinthians are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit.